guess what? You know me. You know how it is. Hey, all the time, man. All the time. Yep. The Eagles will be on it, huh? I was just saying that the other day, man. I ain't trust Tank's ass, man. I told you. I don't trust him, man. I don't trust him. Everybody did all that talking yesterday. It's just 1 pound, though, right? I mean, you just came in over 1 pound, but still. Is he serious, or is he out there playing too much? Yeah. Well, yeah, Tank missed weight. Yeah, Tank missed weight, man. The salute to Shadow 979 out there. Yeah, I was all late, man. I wouldn't have been quite as late. I was gonna still be late because I don't know if I was gonna come on, but yeah, and I was mentioning that the other day, man. I said he's gonna end up. I said you can't trust none of these fighters, man. They got to do what they gonna do what they got to do, man. But you can't. Yeah, he came in at 136. Yep, weighing in at 136. Gamble weighing in. He coming in on point. Here Tank is coming in fat. They moved up a weight and still coming in big. I don't get that young man, man. I don't get him. I don't get the whole thing about him, man. Why is he? Yeah, and that could be a good one too. There, Shadow 9. Yeah. I guess he couldn't stay disciplined during the Devils' holiday season. Yeah, but we stayed. Yeah, but us, the natives, we stay real vigilant on it. I mean, some of us, they still sneak out there. They still have their little meals and stuff like that. Yeah, even my medicine man talking about going to the church. Oh, I'm going to church and go over to the church and eat, just to be with the people and all that. Man, I'm not going over to no church to eat. None of that, man. I don't care. I said, y'all going over there. You want to go over to the church? I ain't going to stop you. Going over to the church. That's going to be the only time of the year that you take your ass over to the church. Is this time of year. This is the only time you're going to go to some church. Then other than that, you're going to be talking bad about the church. So why even go, man? Because you know you don't believe in that. You're going to be talking bad about it. Yeah, it don't make no sense, man. Yeah, it's not the first time, man. This ain't the first time Tank missed weight. Yeah, he ain't serious. Yeah. And see, I was trying to bring that out in the chat the other day. Salute to Tony Bob's way up in here. Tony get them notifications now. Yeah, he said, yeah, Eagle didn't say he wasn't going to come on, so yeah, he might just be late or something like that. I just wanted to catch it, man, because I had to catch that weigh-in, man. Because I opened my mouth the other day. Yeah. See, I opened my mouth the other day, and so since I opened my mouth up, I wanted to make sure. So you know me, Tony, I had to go see. I had to go, yeah, we got to see it, Tony. You already know. We had to go see about it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. And then I just talked about this yesterday, Tony. We was just talking about it. We was just talking about it. I said, I don't know. I said with Tank. I said we was trying to discuss the fight. But I said, is he serious? I asked if he's gonna come in overweight or something. It's 1 pound, but still, for a little person to lose that, I mean, you just got to spend some energy to get rid of that weight too. And I don't know what kind of weight it is. Wonder if it's solid weight, and if he's already dehydrated, he's gonna be in bad shape. So if we look at all the different angles of what can happen, that's right, Tony. He said Tank knew it was a big fight. Yeah. So if we look at all the different angles to find out what was really going on, just think about it. So if we look at all the different angles of the weight, so let's say it's water weight. Okay, that's a plus. Okay, it's not that bad. He can go run that out real quick. But let's say, for instance, it's not water weight. Let's say, for instance, he's already dehydrated down. He can't lose no more water. Then how does he get rid of the weight? Now he has to be what they call super dehydrated to get rid of that 1 pound. Super dehydrated. That means that you're starting to mess with stuff internally when you get that low in weight. Now you're messing with your body internally. And does your body really recuperate from that overnight? Even feeding electrolytes and stuff that back in there, because they got to sit there. I'm telling you, when you weigh in, they have to sit there. They have to have the electrolytes right there. So as soon as you weigh in, okay, you made weight, boom, you start drinking this stuff right away. See, and that's what I was bringing up the other day. I told you, I said, do we know that his ass is if he's serious or not? Do we know if he's serious? That's why I said, man, don't be trusting these fighters, man. If I told y'all, don't be sleeping with these fighters and stuff, but a lot of people come in here and they be sleeping with these fighters. And what happened when you start sleeping with them? They in the other room, you in one room, they in another room. Or you in the same room, you done pulled up a cot and you laying right next to them. You know what I mean? You laying right next to them. Don't come in there laying right next to them, because you already know what's going to happen. And that's exactly what went down. It's just like what I was suspecting. It's just like I said, man, because I just for some reason in the back of my mind I always said that I don't trust him. Ever since that weight thing, I don't trust him. And then he was close. That's not the first time. It's not the second time. Because he missed last time by just a little bit, and then he was able to go to the bathroom and come back, and that was okay. I'm like, come on now, you always come in. If you can't come in exact, you always come in at least a half a pound down. Because the scales ain't, usually, if your scale, if you make sure you use a good scale before you even get your ass in there. And don't be letting nobody hand you nothing. Don't hand you no soda, don't hand you nothing, man. No, this is serious, man. You treating that damn boy like he's somebody's little punk, man. I see you out there, King Louis, just salute Eagles Web, and the real ones in the chat. Yeah, that's how I call it out now. I just talk about all my reals, all my people I see out there that's real. Yep, that's all I talk about now. I don't talk about all this other stuff like I used to, man. I used to get caught up in too much other stuff. But then when you start putting people on some kind of a shame, blame palette, then forget it, man. Especially when I can tell people's different characters and stuff, how people are, because the thing is, I chat with y'all, even though y'all writing, I still chat with y'all all the time. So I know by just looking at your chat what's going on, how you responding back to me, And believe me, I done had a couple of run and go tales in here before, but they was running and go telling nothing. When you go run and go tell, I'm gonna run and go tell. Oh, snitch ass females. And see, a lot of times, all these cross-dressing men and stuff, the ones that's supposed to be men and stuff, just be able to she'll be able to handle stuff like, yeah, but let me check into this. Instead of being somebody that's gonna check into something, you're gonna be somebody who gonna go tell something. Oh, I'm gonna go tell it, huh? Instead of just checking in, let me check with King Louis and find out what the real thing is. Or let me check with Tony and find out what the real is. You know what I mean? I see you down there at Tabernacle. Testimony. He said, "Hi, Web fam. Yeah, I didn't barely got to you." And Harold Jones back in the house. Yeah, let me get down here. Let me catch up with y'all, because that's one thing I like to do with my chat. I like to keep up with everybody saying. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and so he gonna bring his ass in fat. You know what I mean? He know he shouldn't have brought his ass in. Yeah, he brought his ass in fat, Louis. And see. And that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody getting all excited and shit like that. And you bringing your ass in all fat, a pound and a half. Come on, man. You need your ass whooped. Outside of your fight that you about to have, you need your ass whooped for even coming in like that. Yep. He knew it. That's right. I think that this fight will go to the distance the way it is. And he said it all. Yeah, that's Tony Boz. Then salute out. And then King Louis saluting out, and then Tabernacle, he in here. Tony Boz from King Louis, salute, and then Tony Boz right back at King Louis, to salute, boxing. And then Tony Boz back, he has missed weight that's what I said, 3 times. And then Tabernacle testimony, he said deception, that's it. That's what it is, man. Harold Jones in here with the job. He said, job blessing kings and queens. I don't like these 4 o'clock weigh-ins. These guys are going all day without eating, doing that. Needs an 8 a.m. They need an early one. You're right. They should have an early one so that way it'd be easier to get the weight off too, man. You only get an hour. Now your ass out there running up and down the hall or something or whatever you got to do. Yeah. Oh man, what the F is wrong with Tank? That's right, King Louis. King Louis to put too much stuff up there. King Louis said, "Damn, he missed the 135." He said, shaking my head. Come on now, and you was fighting 130, and then you gonna miss a 135? Damn. Yeah, why? I don't know. He said, "Why did he push Gamboa?" I don't know, man. Man, see. That's why it's good to have these. See, that's why it's good to have these chats and stuff like that. It's good for us to come in and talk about it and see, see what's going on. Cause well, one time, okay, so the other time, I mean, he got off the hook because he was able to just go ahead and pee it out. The first time, his ass was just fat and said, "Forget it. I'm not gonna do nothing." Now this time he don't have no choice but to go do something. Harold Joe said Tate got hungry and ate lunch. He said laughing out loud. And then Gamboa just Gamboa just smiled at him. It don't matter. Tank he's on that little hard facade stuff, oh I'm hard and all this. And then, you take that into the ring. You take that whole facade in and you act like that's just who you are. You're a little gangster or whatever. But come on, man, you got to show us better discipline than that, man. Now, how we supposed to roll with you? And we put all our bets in and everything else. Though I'm rolling with him, man. And I mean, I'm not talking about gambling. I'm talking about like our personal bets. We put in all our personal bets and stuff like that. And we excited about it. Oh yeah, that's the new dude right there. Tank. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, Tanks. What's up? And you bring your ass in there, and we all sitting by with anticipation. We waiting for the arms to go up and shit. We like, okay, okay, go ahead, get up on that scale. And then you can't even. And then you looking down and you not smiling. Say, wait a minute, why you not smiling? And then they call your weight out, and you're already down to like you're already down to your boxes already. Like your boxes ain't gonna weigh 1.5 pounds. And then Tabernacle, he's clowning. He said, move the fight to 140. No, they can't move the fight up to 140, man. They're not fighting a light welterweight. They fighting light. Then King Louis back at on his neck again. Said Tank ain't got no discipline. No. And then Jay Brown finally fell up in here, y'all. He said, salute Eagles way of boxing. In the chat. He done fell up in here. Yeah. Tone Biles, yeah. Y'all salute Jay Brown out. God dang, man. How you gonna bring your ass in here? You might as well, but you're right though, Tabernacle. Shit, he might as well be at 140. What's the difference? Just think about it. Let's think about it now. Let's think about it. If he's 130, if he's over 136, that's the next weight category, right? If he's over 136, he's already in another weight category. You can't weigh in for 135 or less if you 136. If you 136, you're not weighing in for 135. You're weighing in for 140, which makes sense. And I see this comment down at the bottom, and I'm about to talk about that too, King Louis, because I've been bringing that up, and I've been telling people about that a long time. And the first thing I'm gonna read out what King put down, but it's already making sense. And that's what Jay Brown said. He thought it too. He said Tank does what I thought he would do. He proves me right when I want to be so wrong and about it. And he said because that the boy is so talented. See, I hate to see him wasted. Yeah, but Jay Brown, we talked about it the other day. And in Eagles Web, you already know that I'm going to talk about all of it. You should already know that. I'm going to talk about all of it. And so we already talked about that. And I said, that's why I told everybody that comes into the chat, I said, stay out the bedroom with these damn fighters, man. Just expect whatever go down, just expect that. And see, this is how we closing out the year. Now, yesterday, I was supposed to do closeout. We're trying to close out the year, with fire. And then here we are, we're talking about something that's supposed to come up. It's supposed to be fire. And look at this shit. Then now he pulls this. I see you to the F, to the O, to the G, Boxing Talk Plus. Salute family, right back at you. Yep. And you're right, King Louis. He said Tank need to leave Floyd because he ain't doing shit for him. That's right. Now, what I was going to say about that, the King Louis brought that up, is remember I told you guys. And see, even they went in there, and he was in there getting, I feel like smash. See, you can't smash your own television. You know what I mean? You want to, though, sometimes, man. But y'all be careful, man. Stay away from your appliances. Your appliances where you can look and view. Just be careful that y'all don't start smashing your shit up. Because I damn sure, if it would have been something older, I might have picked it up and slammed it. Because I get tired of hearing about MTM. And then they talking about the fighter of the decade. Remember, we never even got to cover that? Because it's supposed to be him. It's supposed to be Canelo. It's supposed to be, fighters of the decade. I get tired of hearing either one of them, man. Y'all ain't no fighters, no decade, man. Y'all the deceivers of the decade. And believe me, I talked about this before. Everybody just look at some of the old videos and you'll see that we talked about how this whole WWE and deception, and then we talk about, how Floyd even was saying that boxing was entertainment because he was calling it entertainment. And I told y'all, and this is back to what King Louis said, that he's not doing nothing for him. But when I said this, I hope y'all listen to me, is that I said that MTM does not want Tank to outshine him. That's why Tank comes in all undisciplined and stuff like that, and he's not getting the fights that he needs. He needs 3 or 4 fights a year for at least 4 or 5 years, so he get that record up there. But that we already know that MTM don't want that. He don't want nobody close to his record, nothing like that. Yep. And then Tabernacle testimony. He said Paul Williams looking like looking at all that food. Look at that, man. God, he put all that food out there. Yep. Yeah. Then y'all saluting out. Okay, saluting out. And then now here we go again. And King Louis said Tank missed 130 twice. And in his first fight at 135, he's missing again. Nah, Tank need to become focused. You're right. And that's what me and Tony had just put that up. And we said that because he got lucky on one of the ways. Remember, he got lucky on one of them where he can just go to the bathroom and come back and wait in and he was okay. But that first one, he didn't. He just accepted the weight loss. Damn. This is just not a good look, man. I'm sorry, man. If y'all fans, I'm sorry, man. Don't be a fanboy. Just don't be a fanboy. Because if you can be a fanboy and you come up in here, I'm going to smash you my damn self. Don't come up here being no damn fanboy. Because he brought his ass in there fat, just like what everybody say. He brought his ass in there fat at 130. Brought his ass in there all extra fat and shit. And went ahead and fought at the fat, with the fatness. Just going to give up. I'm going to just give up titles. Oh, I love food too much. Huh? Really? Food is that important? If anybody in this chat right here would have had any kind of opportunities to fight for that kind of paper, I know good and damn well they'll starve in order to make that damn weight. Somebody put up a 1 if you agree with Tank that you couldn't have lasted, like, oh shit, I can't fast for a day. I got to have this food. So I'm gonna mess up my opportunity by just eating. Somebody put up a 1 if you got that kind of appetite where you couldn't have made it. That's just sad, man. Don't make no damn sense. Gil Cole's up in here, man. The champ is here, y'all. I don't have his championship music queued up today, but we'll get him next time. We'll get him before the end of the month. Yeah, Gil Cole, salute. Eagles Web in the chat. Then Jay Brown over at Gil Cole. He says, salute, homie. Yeah. And y'all make sure y'all smash that likey like, man. And also, if you guys are Oh no, no, all y'all, the ones that's in here now. I don't know. F to the O to the G. Are you subscribed to me or not? Put up a one if you subscribe. The rest of y'all, I know that y'all already subscribed and stuff. Tony Bars up there. Salute to Gil, and then King Louis. He's back at Gil's Codes, and then King Louis back at the Eagles where he said, "Cook, Eagle, cook." That's right, man. We got to get it in, man. We got to talk about it, man. And then F to the O to the G, Boxing Talk Plus. He said 1 pound is too much. It is too much, man. You supposed to come in. You supposed to come in like, and you know what I mean? When you come in, you supposed to be like, man, yeah. If I say you supposed to come in at least like, at the minimum, you come in a quarter of a pound under. That's minimum. At the maximum, at least maybe a pound and a half, no more than a pound and a half. But you come in like, I've been training, and my nutritionist and everybody, we on point. We coming in, we ready to do this damn thing, man. And you gonna come in with a beer belly and shit, you about to fight. Get your fat ass off the stage. Huh? I could have weighed in closer to the weight. Not really, y'all, but I'm just saying, man. So I could just do somebody up there, man. Y'all weigh in for Tank's ass, because Tank gonna come in all extra heavy, all beer gut and shit. F to the O to the G, Boxing Plus. He said 1 pound is too much. That's right. He said, I'm a fan of Tank, but there can't be no excuses. This show a lack of discipline, focus, and willpower. Yeah, but didn't see F to the O to the G. How many times has his ass done this to us? Then Cypher Supreme up in there. Salute to Cypher Supreme. Salute, family. And then King Louis back in there. Nothing but twos up there. See, I know I ain't going to get no ones, because ain't nobody going to put no damn ones up and say, no, I got to eat, man. You know what I mean? Hell to the no. Shadow 9, you have to eat. So, I see a 1 on one screen. Look like I got a 1 on there. Like Shadow 9, like he can't. Man, I got to eat, man. I ain't got no discipline. Shit, I hope that's not true, Shadow 9. Yeah, King Louis said, I want a shot at the belt at Gil Codes. Yeah, don't worry, King. Next time we do it, you'll come in, you'll take his ass out. Somebody got to get him, though. I'm not even rooting against Gil. That's my champ now, man. Y'all got to get him, man. And then Shadow 979, he said, just say no over Christmas. God dang. Man, come on now. See, Tank F around and thought his name was Santa. I'm the new Santa. He thought he was the new Santa. Nah, man, you supposed to be you're a prize fighter still. But he thought he was the new Santa. So he gonna bring his beer belly ass up in there and just, he eating all the milk and cookies and stuff. And knowing that's Santa's meal, man. Yeah, that's Santa's meal. That's not the boxer's meal. You supposed to be on your salad and stuff the last day, man. Last night, man, if you had any meat, that should have been a day or two ago, man. You supposed to be like making sure you keeping everything balanced, and then you go back, man. Calm that stomach down. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even go on meat and stuff tonight. Shouldn't go on none of that stuff, man. You should make sure your digestive tract and everything is on point. So when you take those body shots and stuff, that you still good with it. You don't fill yourself up with all that protein and stuff. Stomach get all, and that's where a lot of fighters make that mistake at too. That's why they look sluggish and get tired and stuff. They fill themselves up with all that protein. Nah, man. You keep your stomach, keep your digestive tract right and stuff. So when you take them shots, it ain't gonna be messing you up. You sitting there folding up. You can see who had meat. They take a body shot and they all folded up. They can't get up. Like, oh shit, I'm folded up. But you bring your Santa Claus ass up in there. You're a little dwarf size Santa Claus. You bring your ass up in here all fat, and you got your fans suffering now. People done went out and made real big bets on you and shit. Yeah, I bet, man, he gonna come in. And matter of fact, they didn't even bet it on the way in. No, he ain't gonna come in fat. He gonna come in shape, man. Watch. Tank gonna come in shape. Then you bring your pot belly ass up in there all fat and shit, And people like, God dang, man, what you doing? Harold Jones says 72 degrees in Atlanta, so Tank needed to drink something. 72 degrees. Harold clowning, everybody clowning his ass. Yeah, he said Eagle Falk. King Louis said Eagle. He said Falk. Oh yeah, FOG family. I know. I mess with FOG. Yeah, I've been talking. Me and FOG been talking. He came in and He was the one that he said something good about one of my last live and stuff like that. Don't worry about it, man. He gonna get strapped up. He'll get strapped up soon, man. A lot of times I like to wait a little bit on people, man. We all good in here right now, man. We ain't gonna have nobody. It's nobody gonna come in that needs that need to get hit upside the head and nothing like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's all good, baby. We got it. Yep. And Tony Bob, let me see Cypher Supreme. Okay, y'all salute now. Gil Cole, I want my shot at that title. He said, been the mandatory for 600 days, man. He said, man, King Louis, you been mandatory for 600 days. You got that, Gil? King been mandatory for 600 days, mate. What you gonna do? He said, you're gonna have to give that up, man. You're gonna have to relinquish that belt, man. Nobody like Gil being a strap holder. If anybody likes the fact that Gil's a strap holder in here, man, put up a 1. Gil Cole's crying. Yeah, okay, F4G, I know. All right, baby, I just wanted to make sure, man. He said, I must have missed something. What title y'all been talking about all day? Yeah, we got, see, Cypher, you had to be in here, man. We did the Eagles Way of trivia and stuff like that. Him and Don Dada actually won, but he's the only one that claims the belt, though, because Don don't show up enough. So when Gil's in here, he's the champ, man. Yeah. Then Shadow 9 said, yes. He said, no, the one was because you asked who subscribed to you. Oh, no, that was before that, man. I asked that afterwards, man. That's not what I was saying, man. I was talking about Tank at first. I said, put the 1 up. I said, put the 1 up if you don't think that you can hold your diet, long enough to make a weigh-in. And none of us fight no more, I don't think. I don't think none of us is in here right now to fight. But shit, sometimes I go 3 days, man. I do my fast and stuff like that, man. Tabernacle testimony. He said lion in Porky Pig clothing. Yeah. Oh, wow. So that's my new, hey, man, I might have to take that from you, Tabernacle. I might have to take that, man, because everybody know I love titles, man. I might have to take that one, y'all, and use that one instead of the sheep and lions clothing. I might have to use the lion. The lion in the Porky Pig clothing, because we got just the opposite. And then King dying. And then I knew he's going to miss when he was late. Oh, yeah, coming in all extra late. Yeah, he telling on himself, Tank always, the Excitement Supreme said, Tank always fat. I can see those. And he said, this is going to be Tank's hardest fight. Yep. Lions in tranny wear. God dang. Lions in tranny wear. God dang, man. Hey, y'all stop, man. I got to be able to get my words out, man. And then Cypher Supreme said, you think so, at Tony Bonds? Yep. Then Cypher put up the 1. And then Louis got up to 2. And he's steaming. Then King Louis crying, steaming, crying. And then Shadow 9, 79 got the 2 up. Then Gil Cole said, King Louis 2 boxing. Don't wait. He said, make the date. That's right. I told you, man. Gil wear his championship in here proudly, man. So y'all can't mess with Gil. Y'all cannot sweat Gil in here, because he gonna let y'all know the champ is here. I just can't cue his music right now. I didn't have it set up the way I had it set up the last time. So yeah, because I was late because of this damn weigh-in, man. I wanted to know, because we brought it up the other day. And no little Tank Santa Claus gonna bring his ass in here. Where's his elves at? Oh, that's right. MTM is one of his elves. Yep. February 22nd, 29th, 2021. Yep. Tank looks sick. God dang, Tony. Everybody clowning, man. Louis crying. Tony said he looks sick. Then he laughing out loud. It's possible at Tony Boswell. Yeah, it could be. But hell no, Cypher Supreme. Hell to the no. Nobody's coming in here and just getting, we ain't just giving nobody, excuses. We ain't letting nobody out the hook. See, that almost sound, now I'm not mad at you, nothing like that, and I'm not going to, I'm not throwing no shade at you like that there. But look here. The thing that we don't do up in Eagles Web, man, is ain't nobody safe. Wilder, nobody's really safe in here. If you fighting, you entertaining us and all that, and you fighting, get your ass out there and fight. But we ain't gonna have you coming in like a little small Santa Claus and shit, and you representing and we representing you by just being a fan base and and beefing you up and like giving you all the accolades and stuff like that. Like, come on, man, yeah, we know you got this, and you bring your ass in here looking like a little small Santa Claus. But then we supposed to take you as being serious. Yeah. Yeah, Tony Barr said Tank looked weak and mad. Cause you know what? And see that's the thing right here. See, look here, Tony. So, and everybody. So if you come in and you overweight, now think about it. He's over a pound. Over a pound. Okay, it wasn't no pound exactly. So you over a pound overweight. Now think about this. You coming in late. So what was you doing to make you late? Because they've been there. You've been there already. So what you doing bringing your ass in late? So if you're already there, what you doing coming in late? So if you coming in late, that means you probably was out doing jumping jacks and shit and running and stuff because you probably was fatter than that. You know what I mean? You probably had a pound cake in your stomach on top of that. And now you doing push-ups and jumping jacks and shit. And you throwing hands, you throwing hands and everything else. You jumping rope and skipping up and down the hallway. Doing all kinds of shit, running around the block. And you still come in like half a Santa. Late. So you probably was way up there, and it's like, damn, I can't believe you coming in 6 pounds heavy. And so you thought you made it. Okay, let me try to run this off and get this off. And now you get in there huffing and puffing and sweating, and you half a Santa Claus. See, we're not going for that. We done went through enough deceptions, man. And we're not trying to finish the year up with a bunch of damn deceptions. We had all of our deceptions for December. At least we thought we did. We had the devil's deception in the desert in December, and now we got the Davis deception. Huh? We got the TD. We got the Davis deception in December in Atlanta. How that sound? See, y'all didn't know it was going to be another D up in there, huh? Because we said it was going to be disgusting, or we said it was going to be delightful. Now we got the Davis deception in December. End up being disgusting because he tried to come in like Santa. Wow. Then Shadow 9 said, I effing up the money because I can't stay disciplined. That's right. Yep. And then Shadow 9 at Gil Cole, he crying, and then Louis dead again at Gil Cole. Yeah, Gil Cole said make the date, Louis. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, Louis. He said Tank not taking the fight game serious. Nope. And then Cypher Supreme said, I agree with the no excuses in my model. Hell no, man, look. You don't get that up in here. Everybody know in Eagles Web that we don't, there's no excuse. We don't give nobody no excuses. Because you doing your part and we doing our part to talk about your ass. And so he gonna end up on this one. If he's really sick, you know what I mean, Tony? If he really sick or whatever, he might end up on this. And how is he going to look on this one? Y'all tell me how he going to look on this. That's really not going to be a good look, especially if he looks something like that. If he ends up looking like that, damn. Yep. No excuse. You got that right, Cypher Supreme. And then he said, King Louis in there, God dang. You know King going to be on it. King said Tank ate all the turkeys, should have fought on the 21st and not 3 days after Turkey. And Turkey Day dude full of stuffing. Yeah, he full of stuffing. Bring his ass in there looking like a stuffed turkey, like Louis said. Yeah. Yeah, Gil Cole. He said, I missed the Tank weigh-in. Yeah. He looked that bad. Yeah, he looked bad. If you gonna bring your ass in there looking like a small Santa, ain't nobody trying to. And see, the thing is, I'm going to tell you this, Gil Cole. You come in there looking like a small Santa, and then your ass is dehydrated on top of that. It's just not a good look, man. It may end up being a disaster tomorrow, man. I told y'all yesterday, I said, y'all keep your eyes open. And see, remember, we can't even make it. Now look at this. We couldn't even make it into the year. The beginning of the year, y'all. We couldn't even make it into the beginning of the year. We got to finish up. Here we go. We got to finish up with another deception. And that's devil stuff. That's devil stuff when when you're supposed to be doing one thing, you can't do it. The devil you know how they say when you little or whatever, the devil made me do it. Yep. So the devil gonna sit there and make you eat extra pie and cake and stuff, right? So, and we talked about it, man. Yep. The devil's deception in December for Davis. And he got us. I see you down there, Christopher. Your nay up in the house. Shalom. Eagles where he said. Shalom to Christopher. Your nay up in the house, y'all. They suck to qua. That's right. The Father carries all the powerful arrows. You know? Mea kaya. There we go. Bam. And then right back, okay, King Louis and Christopher did Tony right back. He said he looked really dehydrated. And then Shadow 979 and Christopher Jordan, he said, salute, sir. And then Christopher Jordan at King Louis, he said, that's crazy, man. How you move up in weight and still, see, that's what we said, and then still overweight and came in late. He said, shaking my head. Everybody's shaking their head, Chris. King Louis said the same thing. He said, everybody shaking their head. I came in shaking my head. That's why we end up with the stream being later and stuff. I was waiting on it. I'm like, what? Making us wait, because you know how we say it up in here. You know that I always tell us, I said, let's see it. And I told you I don't trust none of them, man. I just had to trust him. I mean, the only one that I really is the ones on my page that I trust, and y'all know who they are, though. And they haven't failed. They haven't failed us now yet. They haven't failed us yet. And so the ones on this page here is the ones who they haven't failed us yet, as far as like weight and stuff like that. On my champion page, they haven't failed us. The main one is Wilder and then Ortiz, because nobody wants to fight Ortiz. We already know that. Yep. Moved up. He gonna move up and come in like Santa Claus, like a small Santa Claus still. How you gonna bring your ass in there all Santa Claused out? It don't even make no sense, man. It makes zero sense. Because everybody was high up on him and stuff. Because remember when he got past the Walsh, because Walsh was supposed to be such a big test and all, they finally got past the Walsh and then ended up with the belt. And everybody's, oh yeah, yes, he's real, man. He the next one. See? And if I told y'all, get your ass out that cot next to their bed. Get up out of there. Overweight. And you gonna move. How you gonna move up? That's saving your weight right there. You moved up. Like, oh yeah, I wonder if you can make the weight. I mean, I can't make the 130. Okay, 35 is cool. I never came in 5 pounds overweight, and now you still coming in overweight. You need to be just like Tabernacle said. You need to be at 140. Make no sense, because you did a weigh in for 140. You damn sure didn't weigh in for 135 if you coming in heavier than the limit. And Tony Boswell told him, he said he looked like 2 different people yesterday. He looked good, and today he looked rough. He looked all roughed up. Well, see, Tabernacle testimony, we can't even talk about Loma. We want him to fight Loma, but I don't want him to fight nobody. And yes, he stay his ass away from all them damn biscuits and shit. If he could keep his ass out the damn, out the cupboard and shit. If he could keep his ass out the cake and put them potatoes and stuff down, the potatoes and gravy and stuffing, and stop eating all that turkey and stuff, then I can roll with him. I can't roll with him when I don't know the product. I don't know who's gonna come out there. We don't know who we gonna see. How many fights do he got? He don't have 40 fights or nothing like that yet. How you gonna miss weight 3 times? And 2 at a lighter weight. And now soon this is look at it like this, like what King was saying. This is your first fight. This is your first fight moving up, and you bring your ass in there fat. How you gonna bring your ass in like Santa Claus, and this is your first fight? Yeah, you're right, King Louis. I see you at Christopher Jordan, but I see what you mean. He's another AB in the making. He gonna end up being in the same mode where he just fighting people. Well, if he take a loss, that's where you might as well stamp him and put him down there. If he takes a loss, you might as well forget him. Let him take this loss, then you might as well just put him with the AB. Just comfortable making money. Just gonna be a gatekeeper. That don't make no, and that'd be sad, man. And I'm just hoping that that's not true. Yep. I'm gonna try to come see you, Louis. If you do go live, Louis gonna roast his ass worse than I. Louis gonna roast. Hey, y'all go see Louis. Louis gonna roast his ass worse than me. Y'all best believe that. You know what I mean? Cypher Supreme says fat pulled pork sandwich eating ass better take a big shit. You're right, Cypress. Yeah, you gotta take something, man. Get that out of there, man. And then Cypress Supreme King, he said that's ridiculous. Everybody at each other. See how the discussion going now. And then King Lloyd back and he said, "Is Tank a weight bully?" Yeah, maybe Tank is the weight bully. Yeah, and then Tony, look at Tony throwing comfort blankets out there. Tank is he just too small, Tony? Tony throwing the comfort blanket out there. It's not in all caps, so I know it's just his little. I know if it's in caps, he's serious, but it's more of a question when he's using lowercase. He says Tank too small to be 140. That's what he's saying for him. What shit? He ain't too small. He ain't too small to be 140 to the refrigerator. I bet his ass was 140 yesterday or earlier today. He probably was 140. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, you got that right, Cypher. Cypher said he a plate bully. Yeah, he a plate bully. Hey, so. Dang, King Louis at Cypher Supreme TV. He dying. Gil Coles. Okay, Cypher's at Joseph Brown. Okay, yeah, that's right. Jay Brown on the vacation, right? And then Tony, he laughing out loud. He said, what? He said, WTF? He said, plate bully. Yeah, he plate bully. Oh, sitting at the adult table and telling everybody that, no, I'm just going to have the salad. And then he go run over to the kids' table and shit. And he piling up stuff on his plate over at the... He said he piling up stuff over at the kids' table, y'all. So he ate at the adults' table, pretending like, oh man, I got this fight coming up. I can't have nothing but salad right now. All I'm gonna do is just eat. You know, I'm good, man. I'm straight, man. Yeah, I'm ready for the fight, man. Throwing hands and stuff. Talking about, yeah, showing off his moves and stuff like, yeah, at the table. And then he gonna sneak in the other room at the little kids' table and he taking rolls and turkey and stuff off their plate. Man. Yeah, then Cypher Supreme crying. Christopher Janae at Eagles Web. I hate getting roasted by King Louis. Yeah. Oh, King ain't no joke on you, man. Cause I still try to, I give you kind of a break. For the most part. Y'all know I usually give people a break. But if I don't like you and you still doing some stuff, I'm gonna roast you. Y'all know how I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna put up a whole page. I'm gonna have your highlights and everything else. They're gonna take my video down because I'm gonna roast you and have highlights and everything else. And I'm gonna clown you yet. But most time I try to go a little bit, easier on them. King ain't gonna go easy though. But I try to go a little bit easier on him. But Tank, I ain't trying to go real easy on Tank. I'm going a little bit easy on him, but I can go easy on him because everybody in my chat is killing it. Yeah. Yep. Salute, fam. Yeah, okay, y'all saluting out. And then Tony laughing out loud at Eagles Web said, he ain't scared of the refrigerator. No, hell no, he ain't scared of the refrigerator. Oh, guarding the refrigerator and shit while everybody, probably walking everybody to the door and then running to the refrigerator to see if there's leftovers up in there. Get your ass out of here, trying to baby Santa Claus. Yep. And Christopher Jordan, he had Jake Brown. He said, Shabbat Shalom. I thought you was going to the motherland. Yeah. Gamboa for the upset. Gil Cole said Gamboa for the upset. It won't be no upset for me. I just don't like to see it happen. You know what I mean? I don't like to see it happen. You feel me? But what can I say? Because you're going to come in here, you're not going to come in disciplined, right? So you're not going to come in disciplined at all. But then you want somebody to feel for you. And you're a professional. And you just had a kid and all that, and you was just you fed us all this crap about how you know that you more focused now, and because of the baby and this and that, you fed us all that, and everybody was like, yeah, he ready now, y'all. Oh yeah, he gonna be more mature. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. And then wank. Then you bring your ass in here, all Santa Claus ass up in here, right before a fight, an important fight. And they say, and the narrative about this is that this is supposed to be a test for you. This is supposed to be your greatest test. Now you got to show out. Now you got to have like a first or second round knockout. Yeah. Now you have to have an early knockout. Now you done put extra pressure on yourself. You done put extra pressure on yourself, and you done put extra potatoes and gravy in your stomach, and so now you done put extra pressure on yourself on top of that. Christopher Jordan at the Eagles Web. He said, "When will you anoint me with the gift you have from me from Yah?" I can't discuss that in here, man. But we always get there, man. I'll talk to you. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. That's just not something for in here. You know what I mean? And then I may have to. That might be a personal thing also. So it all depends. It depends on what he tell me. Whatever he tell me, and then we just go from there. Yep. Christopher Janae at Jay Brown with the thumbs up. Jay Brown, I don't take it easy on Tank. He's playing with fire. He will get burnt. It's only a matter of time. You have to respect the sport. If you don't, you will get humbled. Yeah, and then Christopher Jordan back in there at him again, talking about looking like Tank. Looks like Tank is carrying baby fat from the pregnancy. Yeah, see, it's all kinds. See, now Tank done did too much. See, this just happened though. So y'all know I might have to get some more in on him. Depends on what Louis do to him. I might have to get some more. I might have to, you know what I mean? I might have to put me some screens up. Like, okay, I gotta get these screens up. Let me put these screens up to show my people that this is what's up with him. That he just coming in all happy and stuff, rubbing his belly. Said, look at my stomach, y'all. Biscuit eating ass. Tank. Remember you remember how he first got his name Tank, right? They was talking about his head, right? And that's not good. Because if anybody know if you ethnic and somebody talk about your head when you growing up, it's one of two things. It's either that you eat and that's why your head is, or they just call you head because your head is just big. That's the only reason they talk about your head. There's a couple other little things. They call you something about your head, but they usually talk about head. Man, you always feeding that head, man. You're gonna be all head after a while. They ain't going nowhere because they take, especially if you don't grow. They said they ain't going nowhere but to your head, making your head big. I done got a couple of paydays and I'm good, man. Don't worry about it, man. No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of this. Huh? Really? What you taking care of? You taking care of the refrigerator? Tank. How's that refrigerator? Get your ass out the dessert tank. That's what you Tank. Stop letting food call you, man. Food is your first love. Stop letting food call you, man. Boxing is supposed to be your first, your family, and then boxing is supposed to be your first love, not food. Huh? You getting up late, after you train hard, you getting your ass up and making you a late plate, talking about, I'm going to digest this by the morning. You ain't going to digest that by the morning. King Louis said, get ready, Eagle. Yeah, I'll be ready, King. I'm going to try my best, man. Because I'm off, I just got some other stuff to do. But shoot, I get your notifications, so I'm not worried. I'm going to be in there laughing too. Because I know King gonna fry his ass. Coming in there all fat and shit. You gonna just bring your, just gonna come in here. Yeah, that's right though, Jake Brown. Don't take it easy on him. That's right. I just read it again though. Just don't there. It looks like Tank is carrying baby fat. Yeah, I read that. Get ready, Eagles. And then Cypher Supreme. He had Christopher Jornay. He crying. Yeah, he dead with it. Then Tabernacle testimony. He said Tank going up 2 weight classes like Mikey G. Yeah. How you go? Yeah, and that's a good one too. There you go. Yeah. How you gonna go up? Now you knew you was going up 1 weight class, right? Now why you gonna go up 2 weight classes? Now you showing a little suspectability if you gonna sit there and go up 2 weight classes instead of going up 1 weight class. Now what you going? Why are you going up 2 weight classes? Huh? You supposed to be at the 135 limit. You trying and you forgot. And, oh shit, I'm going up to the 140. It's not a fight at 140, Tank. It's at 135. And you gonna just take your ass in there and go on. You gonna go up to the second weight class. You gonna go up to junior welterweight for no reason, and y'all ain't even fighting at junior welterweight. Yeah, King Louis said nigga eating while he's sleeping. He said Tank don't play. No, Tank don't play. He don't play with his food. Yeah, so he ain't playing with his food. Yeah, Louis crazy as hell. I told y'all, Louis stupid, man. And then Christopher, okay, yeah, Cypher Supreme, yeah. Damn, 5 and still, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We said that too, though. How you gonna move up? How you gonna move up to another weight class and still miss weight? It don't seem like it, man. See, and that's a waste right there too, man. He said Tank don't want to be great in the sport of boxing. He just want to be famous. Yeah. And we already talked about this, you know what I mean? Because this is not a sport in this sport. And Tank don't have no business in there playing around in this sport. Playing with people. Because now you're not just playing with yourself, you're playing yourself and you're playing with people too. You're playing with people. Because we take this serious. We're taking it more serious than you guys are taking it. And plus, we're going to have all these angles anyway. Because we already know, ever since the summer when we started talking about these deceptions, is I got my people, like I said, we investigators. That's why we had to see it. We investigators. We got to watch everything you do. Because you ain't going to just use your verbal skills on us and we just go for it. Oh, he speaks real well. He's good at talking. You're not going to get us with that. We're not going to go with that you good at talking. We're not going with that at all. So now we're going with you. Are you good at making weight? Are you good at making weight? Or we can roll with you if you're good at making weight. Huh? If you good at going into the refrigerator, we probably can't mess with you. Because we don't know what to expect. Because you're good at going in the refrigerator. Are you good at making weight? Okay. Are you going to have to like rehydrate? Are you going to have to put on 15 pounds or something like that or whatever? You made the weight. If you put on the 15, then you put on the 15. I'm okay with it. As long as your body's okay with it. Just don't get hit low or don't get hit in the stomach and end up throwing up or something. That's all. Just stay disciplined, like Earl was saying, that you stay closer to your weight. But we see who I got up on the screen, Sugar Ray Robinson. He walked around at his boxing weight. And that's why it can't be, that's why he's pound for pound. That's why there's no discussion about it with me. Because he walked around at his fighting weight. Well, you can't even walk around close to your fighting weight. You got to get that last slice of pie. And we got refrigerators and freezers, right? Like that pie wasn't going to last until Sunday. Or after the fight. I know it's your mama's favorite pie, but it wasn't going to last. Yep. Let me get in here. No dedication. Cypher Supreme said, no dedication these days. Nobody wants to restrain from anything, nothing. From drugs and nothing, man. And we talk, like I said, we talk about all of it. If people get mad, I'm going to give them a thumbs down. You get mad. But we're going to still tell the truth about it. Because I got good people in here. We care about y'all. That's what you don't understand. Family care about you. That's why we talk about your ass so bad. Because maybe it'll get through, because sometimes you got to talk to people a certain way. Because if you don't talk to people a certain way, then guess what? Then they not going to pay no attention. But if you talk to them a certain way, that's like knocking on the, that's like, knocking like, hey, you listening now? Then maybe they'll listen. It's like Christopher Jornay say right here. He said, Eagles Web. He said, you was talking about how dangerous the sport of boxing is. Now it's obvious he have weight issues that can be dangerous too. That it can be dangerous because you can't fluctuate like that. And like I said, that was the weigh-in. We got you deceived us on the weight, then they no telling what else you tricked us on. You might have tricked us some more. You know what I mean? So we sitting here already fooled. You done fooled us twice. And some of us, and guess what? I guarantee you some people are saying, oh, that's not that bad. Oh, he can lose that. That's what the fanboys and fangirls and fanmans are saying right now. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, he's got to get accustomed to the weight. Dumbass, he didn't move down, he moved up. He moved up. No, this ain't getting it, man. Yep. King Louis back in there. King Louis said, I've been said, F Tank, you ain't fooling me no more. This always been a question about Tank. Is he all in or halfway in or halfway out? Yep. See? We bring up the points, man. We try to make the points to get y'all to understand what's going on, and then people don't want to understand. So we try to put the points out there. Y'all get these points, and when you get these points, weigh them out to see if we wrong or if we right. Just weigh them out and see what you think. Because I know a lot of people was already happy, like, oh, Dad, he moving up. He go and see. This is what you told yourself. And I don't care. It might not be everybody in here, but this is what you told yourself. You told yourself, oh, Tank moving up, good, because he's not going, because he missed weight twice. Remember, lower weight. So now you was like, okay, so he'll be able to make this. This cool. This probably gonna suit him better. He gonna be stronger. This is what you were saying to yourself. Don't say you wasn't. Now I'm not saying everybody in here, but this is what you were saying. Oh, he gonna make weight easier now because it's 5 pounds. He's not gonna have to worry about all that extra running and all that. He gonna come in. He gonna be ready. He gonna have power. And all this. You was feeding yourself that. You fed that to yourself. Just because your belief, you was all stuck on him, and then guess what happened? Huh? He came in and tricked your ass. He didn't trick me, because that's why I had to go see it. No, let me go see. Because I was still, for something told me in the back of my mind, I was still not trusting his ass. I was like, no, hell to the no. Yep. Yeah, I had to come on later. I'm like, nope, let me go see. Let me go see what he up to. Coming in all, oh man, leave that damn pie alone, man. Cause the pie, man, come on, the pie and stuff ain't that important, man. Yeah, you right, Joseph Brown. He said we as fans, he said we want greatness for these fighters more than they do. And that's it. And then Cypher's at Christopher. Yep. And see, I told, and I just read some of that. I didn't read it out loud, but as soon as I see MTM's name, believe me, that little hater, man, on the inside, he happy. Okay, I'm gonna ask. This is a question I'm gonna ask, and I want y'all to just participate with your numbers and stuff, though. If somebody in here thinks that MTM really wants Tank Davis to surpass him, put up a 1 up in here. If you believe that MTM wants Tank to surpass him, put those 1s up. I just want to see who really believes in the whole MTM thing and the Tank Davis relationship. Put up a 1 if you think that he wants to be surpassed by Tank MTM. And I go back up in here a little bit. Say, Eagle Web, you killing me about that pie, man. he could have given me the pie and and the crow I've been eating. Yeah, that pie would have helped that. Yeah, that pie would have helped that. Yeah, man, but it's just, I mean, cause everybody's parents make something good. You know what I mean? No matter what it is. My mom made like the best bread, like the best rolls and stuff like that. And you could catch yourself eating too many of them. But I'm saying, man, that favorite dish, man. Now you sitting there with that favorite dish. You see what I mean? You got your favorite dish over there, and everybody's gonna respect you, and let you're gonna put it in a plate, cover it with some plastic, put it in the freezer or something like that, or in the refrigerator, and y'all got the nice microwave or whatever. Somebody they'll heat it up for you. But you just said, man, F that, I don't trust y'all. Come on now. And plus, if it's not that damn good, hey, you pay moms, she just makes some more just for you. That happened to me a lot of time. I had my girl, she used to make me certain stuff, and her family be eating it up. And so she'll present me when she used to make this as a certain cake that she made. This is a nice ass cake. Oof. Making my mouth water right now. But she's make this cake for me, and so her family knows she's making it, and they looking at it like, oh, that's a good cake, and they eat half the cake, and so she ended up delivering me half a cake, but I didn't care. I mean, it was good, whatever I got, but then she just ended up making. Huh? Now he gonna turn in, he like a little s'more smasher, huh? We know Andy Ruiz is a s'more smasher, now both of them, now we got two of them, right? We got Andy Ruiz bringing his ass in there 300 and something pounds, where AJ ain't got to do nothing but play tag the fat boy and win a championship. How you going to let somebody play tag the fat boy and win a championship? Are we going to have a repeat, y'all? Huh? Are we going to have a repeat? Is it going to be tag the fat boy and that's it? If that's the case, y'all, I'm telling you right now, if that's the case, then we're going to have a whole new segment. Because I'm going to try to work on some segments over this weekend, when I got the time. We already got some new surprises. Y'all going to be dying too. We already got some surprises coming up. We got some new segments coming up. And they're not going to be nice. They're not nice segments. Because you already know my nice segment is the only nice segment I got. I'm going to tell you the name of it. It's called Top of the Mountain Champs. That's our good. That's probably one of the only ones we get. I mean, yeah, we got the new fighters, I'm telling you, Tank. Hey, Ortiz got us, and now you up to it. We can smell it. I didn't even go, hey, Tony, I didn't even go back. I didn't even go back, man. To be honest, I'm on here with y'all right now. So I didn't even go back. I'll go check it out and see what happened. But you know what? I'm kind of just don't even want to check it out. I'm already just, he already didn't he didn't already left a sour taste in my mouth already. For coming up a weight class, you're going to come up a weight class and come in fat. Yeah, because Tony put out there, he said, well, it's been an hour. He said, did he make it? Does anyone know if he made it? He didn't make it. He was 1.2 over. Yeah. Yep. And then Bush got 10-29 come in there. He said, hell no, up in here. God dang. And then Tony Boswell said he only lost 4 ounces in the hour. And then Gil Cole said 2. Hell no. And then Tony Boswell with the 2. See, ain't nobody gonna put no ones up here because they know that MTM don't give a shit about that boy. Cause he would be in his face like constantly. Come on, man, you got to take over my legacy, man. That's how a mentor talk to you, man. You got to take over my legacy, man. Huh? Because all the records are made to be broken anyway. Why not? That's your boy. Because then you still get accolades because you was gracious enough to say, oh, yeah, I know he's going to take over. I knew he's going to get, I know he's going to get, get there, get to the level. I know he's going to stay undefeated, and, break my record. He broke my record by by 2. I'm very happy for him and stuff like that. And we just trying to bring on the next generation to do the same thing after him. But y'all know good and damn well MTM is nothing like that. Y'all know better than that shit. And that's why I don't have no ones up in there. Everybody's like, hell no. MTM don't give a damn about that boy. Believe me. Never did. He never cared about it. But anyway, salute to Bush God up in here. Yeah. He never did give a shit about him, man. Never did. For anybody to think he did, something wrong with y'all if y'all really thought that he did. If y'all thought he did, I feel bad for y'all, man. That means y'all been sleeping. Because we know we look at the shit. Because if he cared about him, he would have make sure he always there, make sure that he's on weight way before the fight, and make sure that he getting some fights. No, you can't get a title overweight. You can't get no title overweight. And then Joseph Brown, and he said that was the narrative that was being spent out here, Eagles Web Boxing. A lot of channels were pushing that crap. See, I've been left the Baltimore Harbor on Tank. Yep. But Laws and them love him. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised Laws ain't up in here. Yeah, he like be more. Now where you at today? Huh? You supposed to be up in here. Cause I have all these people hollering about Tank, and now today, everybody's shit and twisted. And y'all see how I stayed, man. I gave him a little bit of an edge, but I was like, you know what? I told y'all I wasn't 100 on it. I told y'all can go either way. Oh, he gonna mop him and stuff like that. Now it don't even matter. I mean, come on now. Brought your ass in here like a baby Santa, and you done blew your opportunity that quick. Damn. See? Devil's Deception by Davis in December. That's how we got to end. We got to end off. We was talking like pretty decent and good, and now this is how we got to end off now. Damn, that don't make no sense, man. Then y'all saluting out. And then let me read, because King be making me laugh all the time. I got to get back in there. King said, I still got tanked by NyQuil. Okay. But if they gonna bend the rules a little bit and let him make the weight, it don't matter if you come in heavy and beat him, because now if you come in heavy and beat him, it's not gonna be the same. Because you came in at 150 pounds and beat him or whatever. Ain't no telling how fat you done bought yet. You sent the little baby Santa ass up in there. Yep. Tony said he didn't make the hour. I didn't even want to go check back. Tony checked back for us. Tony said still 1.2. Yeah, that's what he should have took. You right, Cypher Supreme. Cypher Supreme said bad boy thing. He said he needs some Metamucil. Y'all know that's some kind of fibrous laxative, I think. Yep. Joseph Brown, Bush God, salute to the fam. Okay, everybody saluting out to him. Yep. Bush God, this Cypher, he said saluting out Tabernacle testimony. He said dogs smell what Tank and the MTM cooking. Yeah, my dogs. That's why I put my dogs up there. My dogs know. They be smelling it. That's why I got all different kind of dogs, so they can smell different shit. And then Jay Brown at the bottom, he said, I could care less about Tank fights. He officially a sideshow. Yep. They turned himself into a sideshow. No, you can't win. You can't win out of your weight division. You can't win a belt if you out of your. He's officially in the 140-pound weight division. You can't win a belt in 100. You're gonna be stripped as soon as you win it. Yep. That's a damn shame, man. Let me see. Yep. But you're right though. Let me put him back up there. That's how this whole year been though, man. This whole year has been like at least the end of this year. The end of the year. Because like I said, 2019 was nothing but talking. And so 220 we need to show. And see, this is good. It's good that I brought that up. I'm glad, I didn't know it was going to come to fruition like the way it has right now. But now I'm happier that I said what I said. You know what I mean? I'm happy that I said what I said when I told you guys that 2019 was the talk year. See? Because all that talking and coming in like a half a Santa got us all twisted up. So we need for y'all even though y'all gonna still be talking, and believe me, they still gonna be talking for the first month or two in 2020. But we need to get them to shake themselves out of that so we don't have to go back over here and smell all this crap. Man, I see you out there eat wood in the house. Eat wood. He said, at Eagles Way of Boxing, I just got caught up in here, fam. He said, got caught up. He said, I just got caught up. I'm here. And then Bush God, how in the hell do you miss weight by being too big and you're and you're the one moving up? See, that Bush God, everybody, we done already talked about it. Everybody in here is saying the same thing. How you bring your ass in fat when you moving up? It don't make sense to move up and come in fat. Now, if you small, you small. But if you going to come in, how you going to come in? Like I said, man, forget that pie, man. Leave that damn pie alone. Ain't no cover that shit up and heat that shit up in the microwave and throw your ice cream on there after you get the win. Yeah. Tony Bars in there. He said Tank had the NFL behind him. He was going to be a superstar. Wow. Yep. Now, yeah, who had the Falcons behind him? And then Christopher Jordan. No, he can't. It's only the WBA regular. It's not a super belt. Well, he still can't. You can't fight somebody from a different division. Yes, you're fighting them from a smaller division, a higher division. You could do that. If you come in at 130, you can fight somebody at 135 and get a belt. But you can't fight nobody if you come in at the 140 limit. Damn. Bush got it again. He said Tank had the best team in the NFL behind him, and he blew it. He said, shaking my effing head. And I think everybody in here is shaking their head, man. It's like, but like I said, man, with us, we don't come in here. Don't come in Eagles web like you done fell in love with these fighters. You sleeping with them and shit. Do not come in here with that, man. Because you come in here with it. That's what's this kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff that happened. You get somebody that can't wait to get to that pie. Oh, that's Grandma's Southern sweet potato pie with pecan. Got to get it. Got to get it in. Now, how you feel about getting it in now? Wow. Everybody talking about, see? And then Cypher Supreme in there. His new name should be Javante Grits and Gravy Davis. Yeah. It's Grits and Gravy. What they said, that was on Dave Chappelle, the Grits and Gravy. And then Bush got crying. Cypher Supreme at Tony Boswell. He's going to be the star on the Cowboys helmet. God dang, yep. I can't stay. Now, he made it to the point where I'm not going to be able to stay off of him now. He going to be a meme now. Even if I don't put one up, he going to be a meme. Yeah. He going to be like a call word and stuff. Don't get yourself Tank Davis up in here. Oh, man, I got that Tank Davis on. And it used to be if you got the Tank Davis on that that you was fighting good, you had your hands up, right? Now, if you get your Tank Davis on, that means you got that last piece of pie. So that's the whole new thing for him now, is if you get your Tank, I got my Tank Davis on. In other words, what you do? In other words, you stole that last piece of pie. That's how you got your Tank Davis on. And King Louis at E Wood, he's slooting out. Then Jay Brown took something back. Bush got Grits and Gravy Davis. Grits and Gravy. And then Jay Brown back again at E Wood. Salute to the fam. And then Christopher Jordan is at Bush got 1029. He said, you stupid. Yeah. Grits and Gravy Davis, that's right. And then this thing E Wood at Judge at Jay Brown. He said salute. And then Channel 9 at E Wood. Salute fam. The Bush guy back at it again. Christopher Janae. That was Cypher who named him that. Yeah, Cypher. Yeah, Cypher putting out that stuff. Is the fight still going happy? Yeah, they gonna fight. But now instead of this championship, he gonna lose money in there. See, that's another thing. See, we didn't even cover that, but me and Tony don't care about people's pockets. I don't care how much you make. But now you losing money on top of that. Yeah, you dumb. What that pie tastes like, Tank? Was that good? That's some good ass pie, huh? That's some good ass. Now that's some good pie. If the pie that damn good to make you miss weight, that's some good ass pie, man. I don't fight, so I want some of that damn pie. I want to taste the pie for myself so I can see why you would miss weight over some pie. I want some of that pie. If anybody in my chat wanted some of that pie, man, put up a 1. Just so we could taste it, man. Cause we got to see why you would miss weight because of that pie, man. I need to see how good that damn pie is, baby. Yeah. And Tony said, yeah, the NFL was pushing Tank like they was like he was Spencer Jr. Yep. Wow. And I've been watching his commercial and stuff and all that. Yeah, the fight's still happening. Gamboa is the only one who can win the WBA regular belt. Not Tank. Yep. King Louis. And he was salute fan. Okay, everybody saluting out. Love. And then Cypher Supreme back in there. He crying. Get your tank on. Hey, get your tank on, man. Hey, get your tank on. Fill your tank up, man. Get your tank on. That's the new one up in Eagleswood, man. Man, I gotta go get my tank on, man. Gotta get that last pie. See, at least Christopher Janae, he wants some of that pie. King Lake Louis said he wants some. I want to taste it. Let me put my 1 up. I want to taste some of that pie. I mean, we ain't trying to get fat off the pie, but I want to taste the pie just because, shit, I need to see what was so damn delectable about that pie to make you miss weight and everything else. I want to try it. I want to see what that pie tastes like. Because, families be having some good recipes. We got all kinds of native recipes and the so-called soul food recipes in my family. We got all them recipes, man. Shoot, from the tea, the native tea, to the native food, to the soul food, to the Italian, all that. We got all that. But shoot, I'm one of them people that like to try. I want to see tape. I would just like to taste it just so we can see what he went through. Cause we might be like this ourselves. Like, damn, man. I could see why he couldn't handle it, man. He started shaking like, I gotta get that last piece. Yo ass, man. So yeah, get my 1s up there. Tony put his 1 up. Even Tabernacle, he put his up there. Yep. And then Chris, he said, to be honest, he said the co-main event should be the main event now. What do y'all think? I don't think they're gonna reschedule it, but they could do that. And that, you know what? And that's a good point, man. I'm glad my people be making good points up in here. Is that when a fighter does something stupid like that, and there's another fight and everybody made weight, yeah, that's what we need to do. Switch the order up. Make his ass come out first. Oh, you just a preliminary bout now. Make his ass come out when ain't nobody even got there yet. And so when the fans get there, they done change the schedule up on the fans and stuff. And then the fans get the information after the fight start. Then the fan gets the information. Oh, we came here to see Tank. Oh, he already fought. What happened? Oh, he came in fat. He came in on that Tank thing. You know what I mean? He came in, he had to get that last piece of pie, so they had to do what they had to do. He had to get his tank on. So once he got his tank on, they put his ass in. He had to fight first because he couldn't get down after he got that tank in. So that's some good. That food right there that what they call stick to your ribs or whatever. Or you don't get full, like it ain't like it's damn sure not like no Chinese food, huh? He ain't burn that shit up. That shit stuck to him. Bring your ass in here, all Santa Claus. Get your tank on. Gotta get that pie, baby. Man. And then E Wood in there. He said good damn point. When you think about it, that Christopher Journey, the co-main event, should get bumped up. And you're right. Now, see, that's what I said, Eric. That's a good point. Good point. And then Christopher Journey as Cypher Supreme, they made weight. It's only fair. That's right. It's only fair. How you going to put somebody up there that's basically disqualified and they a main event? Kind of pissing me off, man. Make me feel like I don't even want to watch him. Like, man, I don't even want to see you in there. You disrespecting your fans, the sport, everything. Yeah, and I would advise these, this was Joseph Brown said, I would advise these dudes like Lon Mattia and Devin to put a weight, yeah, that's right. That's right. Put the weight clause up in there. He said the contract, if Tank overweight, he forfeit 1 million. Hell, half his purse. Half his purse, because he probably gonna do it again. Yep. Half his damn purse, because he probably gonna do it again. Yeah. And that's what happened, man. You mess around, you sat there, and you just got. See, he gonna get all kind. See, y'all doing more work than me, because I'm already climbing. We can't even talk about the MTM and Cinnamon fighters of the decade or whatever. But that's garbage anyway, though. This is more important here to talk about his ass like forever, for at least a day and a half or a couple, or maybe even longer than that, or forever. Because he going to be forever known for getting your tank on now. I got to get my tank on, baby. Yeah, he going to be known for that now. But see, I let y'all see how y'all putting in work on him, because look, Tabernacle Testimony said victory party last night. Yeah, you're already celebrating with that last piece of pie. Get that pie on. Yep. Yeah, E. Wood said Tank letting this get out of hand. Real talk. Run your ass some. She said run your ass some effing laps, bruh. He said this shit ain't a good look. But it's not fun though. That's why we having fun with him, man. Because it's not. To me, it's not really funny like that. It's not like it's laughing. It's like clowning you funny. Like you need to be talked about. We need to snap on you for it. But it's not the kind of funny. It's like, why are you playing like that with us? And you got people paid money already. You got people that paid money and everything else. And now you're not even in a championship fight, even if it's regular fight. Now, yeah, you really going to elevate yourself getting disqualified. And that's another point too. Then I got another point. So how do you elevate yourself getting disqualified already? You done moved up to another weight and now you disqualified already. You coming in disqualified. Think about that, y'all. You coming in and you disqualified. Oh, you the one that got to have that pie. Okay, well, sorry, you disqualified. Next. You coming in disqualified. And you making Gamboa making him look like a beast now. Even if you beat him. Because you disqualified. And so you can't even take his spot because you disqualified. They're not going to give you the spot. They're not going to give you the ranking. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get me a couple of pieces of this turkey over here. That's not gonna happen, man. Christopher Journey out there. He had to eat wood. I got to read it out anyway, Chris. I know you're trying to exclude the Eagles, but let me see. I know you got an E in there, so I thought it was for me. He said eat wood. So he said he did run laps around the table, yeah. And they kept playing. He kept playing musical eating chairs around the table. Started off with 10 chairs. Every time he was the only one playing, the music stopped. He sit down and eat, take a chair out, and kept doing the same thing until he got down to one chair. Finally got down to that one chair, and that piece of pie was right there at that last chair. Yeah. Christopher Janae laughing at the King. Yeah, King. Yeah. Yeah, King. That King stupid. I told y'all, man. King put that 21st up there. King said, "Yeah, you got should have got all your eating on. Should have got that eating on early, man. Couldn't wait that long. It's too long for him to wait." Yeah. And then King Louis said, second time yeah. After himself out of the belt, missing weight. Yeah, see, and that's another thing. How many fighters gonna just mess themselves out of 2 belts because they can't they got to get their tank on. I gotta go get this food in, man. I got to go eat, baby. Damn. And then Bush guy crying. Tank right. Devin Haney ain't on this level. You right, Jay Brown. Tank right. Devin Haney ain't on this level. Because Devin Haney is on the discipline level. He's on the championship level. You know what I mean? He's going to stay, he's going to stay on the championship level because he started off young. He always been, but he's been disciplined though. Yep. And then Christopher Journey back at. I feel the same way he do at Tony Boz. He said, I'm laughing, but he said, it's really making me sick. These guys are running the sport that I love. Yeah. 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 And guess what? Get your tank on. You're not on Haney's level no more. We used to be able to listen how we have to talk now. Now we used to be able to put you in the same sentence with him. Now we can't put you in the same sentence with him. We got to put you in the same sentence with Ruiz. And other fatties that decide to just come in and look like Santa Claus and think they want a box. The overweight gang. Now we got to start a whole new segment with the overweight fighters. The overweight fighters. How do we discuss the overweight fighters? Is the overweight fighter syndrome, is it getting out of hand? You know, we got the PEDs, we got all this other stuff, performance enhancing drugs and all this other stuff, clenbuterol and everything else, and now we got the mama's pie. Mama's pie. But mama's pie is putting you in a whole different category. Mama's pie is putting your ass up in the I can't get neck because my neck is too fat. Not a good look. Yeah. Well, it'd be the same thing if he was fighting Loma and miss weight. It'd just be the same thing. He might can still beat him, but I'm just saying, why you coming in? Now you are making yourself, like what somebody said earlier, you are making yourself seem like you are like the weight bully. Yep. You right, Shadow 979 say Hayden got his head screwed on. Yep. And then Cypher Supreme said the TV says the man fan never do. Yep. I mean, that's Jay Brown. He had Cypher Supreme. Yep. Yeah. Nobody's gonna want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably end up. Well, they probably done snuck in here already. I don't know how many of them done snuck in here and left, but yeah, they probably done been in here. Oh, what is that about? Oh, we got to give him thumbs down for that because we love him. He's doing great. No, he's doing dessert is what he's doing. His ass is doing dessert. He probably eating out. He eating right now. See? If you don't believe me, the ones that's on top of the web right now, watch. I'm gonna ask this question right here. How many of y'all in here right now think Tank eating? Put up a 1. Tank ass eating right now, y'all. For the ones that just visiting the web, we know. Web watchers and me, we know. That his ass still eat because he ain't gonna learn his lesson. Because now, see what happened after you F up, you get nervous or something else happened to you and then you start eating again. You got that eating disorder. What they call it? It's not, he got the opposite of the bulimia. See, he don't have bulimia. He got the, I got to have it of. He don't have bulimia. He got the, can I please have a piece of that bologna or some of that damn dessert? See, I told y'all. So if y'all just coming in here, see, that's how my chat work though. See, my chat know that, and plus people know nature too. See, nature, now you done messed up, man. Because I know, because they spoil his ass anyway. Now, go on and get yourself something to eat now. See, that, see, don't that make you, see, y'all got to think about it though, because he's still youngsters too. So he's still getting that spoiled ass treatment. He's still getting that youngster spoiled treatment. Oh, baby, better luck next time. We'll do it next time. Don't worry about it, baby. Anybody, I mean, the scale was off or something like that. They still kissing his butt and still feeding his ass right before the fight. Guarantee his ass eating. He gonna come in at like 150. He gonna come in out. Come on now. Damn. Don't make no damn sense, man. See? That's what you get. I know I had people drop in and left. They mad. Oh, don't say that about Tank. Well, it's too late. I already said it now. I already said it. And I'm not even, in matter of fact, look, even though I berated his ass, but look here. I'm just the warm up because my little homie King Louie 2 is about to put even some more work on him later on today, and he got more time to work on him, cause I had to come fresh off the press on him. See, so when you come fresh off the press, you're already excited because we had an exciting chat yesterday, and so we're already thinking, oh yeah, well, we're gonna big up him and this and that. Or we kind of thinking we can big up him, and guess what? We couldn't even big up him because he had to go get his tank on. I gotta get my tank on. Oh, extra dessert eating ass. Man, get your ass out of here eating all that extra ass food. Yep. Bush guy, everybody put up the one. Bush guy, Shadow Dye got the one up. Louis said he said laugh out loud. He said facts, Eagle. And then Tony Christopher Jordan, he said take need to call Canelo. They're on the same level weight bullying, yeah. And King Louis got his one back up in there. And then Tabernacle, he said Tank might fight at 147. He put up the one. God dang, y'all putting him at 147 now. He might as well. Maybe he can make 147. He's too short. He's going to get killed, but at least he make the weight. I'd rather see him get knocked the hell out at 147 and make the weight than to come in all fat and miss everything. Yeah, Bush guy said he's a chronic binge eater. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't bulimic. He's just a chronic eater. Yeah, the chronic binge eater. Chronic mama got dessert eater. And then Bush got a King Louis boxer salute family. And then Bush got, he said probably, Shadow Knight said that Bush got 1029. He said probably having some more of Nana's leftovers as we speak. Yeah, his ass eating, man. Guarantee he's eating, man. Because that's what you do after when you F up something, you go eat. Everybody does that. Even when there's a tragedy, we as ethnic people, we go eat. When there's a tragedy. That's what we do. We go eat. I'm sorry. And that ain't no damn stereotype. So don't be trying to get mad at me. Oh, he racist and this. No, hell no, man. I'm Native American, man. And I know our Native American. And plus I got the so-called African Americans in my family. Some of them. Well, some of them, especially the ones in the Midwest, they think they're African Americans. But they're not. But that's a whole nother story. But we do the same thing. We invite somebody to come eat. That's what they do. That depressive stuff have you eating, and that's exactly what happened. And then King Louis said, folk had 4 Big Macs waiting in the back with the Happy Meal. Yeah, this thing, man. Facts, he's sneaking them in the locker room. Yeah, he's eating, man. Laugh out loud. Totally laughing out loud with caps. And then Joseph Brown said, Tank got his Andy Ruiz speech ready for TMZ. I tasted cakes, been calling me, yeah. See, and that's another clown his ass some more. So did he mess around and get a contract with Little Debbie's or something like that? I don't know if y'all know what Little Debbie's is, little cakes and stuff. Yeah, did he get a contract with them? Got a contract with Little Debbie's, or what's a nice national one or something like that. Yeah, that's a damn shame. McDonald's apple pie. He endorsing McDonald's hot apple pies now. Christopher Jordan at Jay Brown, he cried. And then Tony Boswell said, King Louis said he made them pull through the drive-through. No, King Louis said no, Tony Boswell. He said no. He said snuck that back there in the training bag. Yep. Gil ain't in here no more, huh? Somebody takes it, get my special bags, huh? He said, I got 2 sets of bags. He had a bag with his gloves in there. He had a bag with all them damn Big Macs and Nana's pie up in there. Gonna get you some pudding, baby. Yeah, he eating right now. He gonna come in all. He better, like I said, man. Hopefully his ass just say forget it. You know he missed weight, so we know you're gonna eat. But anyway, at least come in. You better look good. You gotta look devastating now. Yep, Cypher Supreme up there. He crying. Pudding gang at Christopher Jordan. And Christopher Jordan laughing again. Then King Louis right back at him again. He need to get paid for eating. Yeah. Put his ass, he can change hats, man. Put his ass in the eating contest instead of boxing matches. Yeah. Oh, the champ he said the champ is still here. Why you so quiet, Gil? Oh, shit. We might have a suspect in Gil, man. Huh? We might have a suspect in Gil, y'all. Huh? Because he down there close. He in Atlanta. Gil in Florida. All right, Gil. So let us know the story, Gil. You ain't in love with him, are you, Gil? Are we clowning your boy? Are we clowning your boy Tank? Because guess what? If you getting your feelings hurt in Eagles wear boxing, don't go see Louis later. I'm gonna tell y'all now. If you getting your feelings hurt up in here with Eagles wear, man, and I worked on him for a long time. I snapped him out for a long time, but can't be done yet. Can't be done yet. Cause Gil usually be done said something by now, but yeah, we can't be done with him though, Gil. No, we tossing his ass up all night until tomorrow, until the fight. And if anything go wrong tomorrow, either this weekend or by, you already know, man, by Monday, you know that I'm going to have some kind of footage, or I'm going to have something. You know, getting damn well, I'm going to have a whole screen full of nothing but pudding and stuff. You already know. I'm going to have him surrounded by a bunch of pudding and cake and pies and stuff. Y'all already know. So he better not, don't let nothing happen on top of all that. Yep. And then he needs and Bus Guy said, Tank getting sponsored by Hostess and got a lifetime supply of Twinkies and honey buns. God dang. Yeah, Champ still here. I read that. And then King laughing. And that tabernacle testimony. If only Tank pushed that plate away as hard. Right. Yeah. If you would push that plate away as hard as, or trained as hard, or trained harder than you grabbed that damn plate, that's what you needed to do. You needed to train harder. Because you knew that food was your weakness. Now, we thought you just couldn't make weight. And see, now we skeptical about the 130. Well, you could make weight. It's just that you ain't training hard enough to eat them big-ass meals after you get the weight down. Cypher Supreme said, Tank looked like a Twinkie with legs. God dang, man. The champ playing PS4. Okay, Gil. And then King dying again. The Shadow 9, he died. Breaking news, Tank just entered to the Nathan hot dog contest out there in New York. What about the Circle Dog? You can go over to the Circle Dog over in the Shy. I got Gam boy for the upset. Gil say, Gil Coles is going to miss weight his next fight though. and then King Louis back and he said, nah, Gil, Tank. He said Tank finna be 160 tomorrow. God dang, yeah. He gonna come in here. He coming in heavy. I see you down there, Treasure. Yep. Ivy Webb up in here. She says Eagles Webb. She says salute King. Yeah. Yeah, we in here dying, Ivy. No, this is not the experience. This ain't the regular boxing experience. This is the Tank. When you get your Tank on now, it's like grabbing grandma or mom's best dessert or food and snack it down. Got to get your snack on. Yeah, and then Tony Bob's back in there. I just think Gamboa's going to make it a fight. But I got Tank winning late inside of 9. I don't know. If he come, I'm telling y'all, it might be one of them things. It might be tag the fat boy like it was with AJ. Because we know Ruiz came in at 300 and something. If Tank come in too depressed, he might come in at 175. He going to have to be able to move, man. And if that weight's bothering his movement, he in trouble. If that weight start bothering his movement, because it's going to be tagged. And it's a perfect fight for Gamboa to tag the fat boy if it come out to be that way. But I have no remorseful thoughts or nothing like that. I have no sympathy for these fighters that play us like that. You know what I mean? I got zero sympathy. I'm not going to have sympathy for fighters that play us. Y'all should know that by now. I'm not going to have no sympathy for them. You played us. You had everybody excited about you. Oh, yeah, Tank this and Tank that. You getting endorsements and stuff. You got NFL teams behind you and stuff like that. You're doing the commercials. You smiling and looking happy and all that. And we didn't even know that in the background, you sitting there smashing out pies and stuff right before you weigh in. And Big Macs. Louis said you had 4 of them. I don't know where he got his count from, but I'm going to go ahead and trust Louis' count that maybe he did have 4 Big Macs hidden in that other bag. No, get my other bag. No, we ain't weigh in yet, Tank. We didn't weigh in yet. That's all right. Just get my mother bag. We're going to make it. Matter of fact, how many is that? With the fries, that's exactly how much he weighed. Okay, quarter pound, 4 of those, that's 1 pound. And then with the fries, there we go. The large fries. Louis right about the weight. Because the quarter pounders, 4 of them, that's a pound, right? And then with the fries, that's 1.6. That's what he came in over. What can I say? Type Supreme, he said, Jay Brown, he said, you made me spit out my water. I just finna buy a pack. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, y'all stupid, man. And y'all cannot hang around with Jay Brown, Louis and them. They gonna have, yeah, they'll make you throw up your lunch. And then E Wood back in the house. E Wood said, I want to see Tank shine because the young bruh can't fight. This just a damn shame. He too damn young to be outgrowing weight classes. He ain't damn disciplined. He said, WTF. And I told you, E Wood, he's not outgrowing these weight classes. If you look at him, he's not. Because he even looked like when he come in the fight, he looked like he could still lose some weight. He's not coming in like super lean or nothing like that, like it's really killing him or nothing like that. You know, he coming in full, man. But now I heard he was coming in at 160. Something I heard it through the grapevine that he might be coming in at 160. You know he's sitting down eating right now. How you gonna miss 2 belts? You're gonna miss 2 belts. One at 130, and then you're gonna miss another belt. You're gonna move up and miss another belt, and you still coming in heavy. That's exactly what everybody's saying. That's all that is that's just discipline. That's all that is. That's just discipline. That's all it is. It's discipline. That you're not being disciplined. Oh no, King Louis had to put the nail. He already got enough nails in the coffin. Then King Louis came right back. He said, "Take me using Floyd's private jet to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles." Oh man, this Saturday night right back at it again. He said Christmas Eve. He said Tank was probably underweight and thought he could have a little something and get away with it. Yep, that might be it. He might have thought he was. But see, these fighters got to stop this though, man. That's 2. This is 2 for the Devil's Deception in December. This is 2. The Reeds got us by coming in at 300 and something pounds. Couldn't move. And all Armor Joy had to do was tag the Fat Boy. And now we got the Devil's Deception in December from Davis. And all we got to do is we either going to be delighted that he makes it through it and do something decent, or we're going to be disgusted because of his disgusting behavior that he pulled on us. Because he didn't have to pull that crap on us. Yeah. Gilco said Tank was at Andy's house. And then E Wood said stop. He said stop at King Louis. He said stop folk at King Louis 2 boxing. Yeah, because I told you King and them ain't going to be playing. King said he got the private jet though. He got the private jet to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. I'm dead, man. Where my dead mask at, man? I'm dead, man. That's dead. Oh man. And then King Louis died. He got his hands up. His hands up good, Louis. And then he back in the Cypher Supreme TV again. He said breaking news. He said Andy, Tank, and AB will form a new group called the Fat Boys Next Generation. Oh my God, dang, y'all something else, man. You're wrong on that one. You wrong on that one, Cypher Supreme. All right, let's get off him just for a sec. Now let's let the brother live on. Only thing we can do, fam, is we could just see with me. I'm saying this is what we can do. But with me, myself, is I'm not putting no hope in on this fight, like hope. Nothing like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit back like anybody with good sense is going to do, and I'm going to see what it does. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I can do. I can sit back and see what it does. That's all I can do. I'm not going to sit there and I'll hope he look good, spectacular and something like that, because it's not going to be spectacular no matter what. Because you bring your ass in there 5 weight classes up. You see what I mean? You come in there 5 weight classes up and you win. So you in a lose-lose situation. You can't win. Now, If you officially get on a scale, this is the only way you can clean yourself up for me. If you get yourself on a scale, an unofficial scale, both of you, right before the fight, and y'all within the same weight, then you can clean it up a little bit. Your unofficial weight going into the fight. If y'all both come in, say for instance, both of y'all come in at, like, let's say for instance, both of y'all come in at 140. Okay, so y'all come in at 140. 140 and one person's like 140 and a half, something like that. Then you can clean up some of it if you win in a spectacular form. But if we don't get that weight, which we're probably not going to get that weight, then you can't win no matter what you do. Spectacular or not, you cannot, this is not a win for you. Because you disqualified already. We about to watch a fight with a disqualified fighter, y'all. Yep. Let me read out Ivy salute. She's saluting everybody. Ivy salutes out to King Louis II Boxing, at Gil Coles, at Jay Brown, at E Wood, at Cypher Supreme, and at Bush God 1029, and at Tabernacle Testimony, and whoever else. If she don't see you, she didn't salute you out. But she always gonna come in when she's saluting. She gonna always salute everybody out. So if she don't see you, she just ain't saluting you out. And you on top of the web, you see her. Now this is a lady, and she came down off the web to say something. The rest of y'all just hanging out and just be scared to come down and make some comments. See, you don't have to be scared, because she would have saluted you out too. But since y'all hanging out up there, she's not gonna salute y'all out. But like I said, there's no exception for Tank in this case, y'all. Just to let y'all know, there's no exception for Tank in this case. None. No exception for him. Like I said, that was the thing that I gave you about the weight. You weigh yourself in after the fight, both of y'all. I mean, be right before y'all go in or something like that. Hours before y'all go in. We get the unofficial weight. If you seem close, then you'll get a little bit of props. But coming in all big and shit, hanging out with Andy Ruiz and them, just ain't gonna work. You seen Andy Ruiz do it, you figure you could do it. But you at a lower weight, you can't come in like that. Andy Ruiz could have came in at 300. But Tank, you can't come in a whole nother weight division. You weighing in at the next limit up, the junior welterweight. That's what you weighing in at. Because soon as you hit 135 point anything, 0.01, you in the next category. And as I told y'all, I said, and that's why I mentioned the other day, I didn't want to mention, I said about the weight, I said, I don't even trust him on the weight. And that's why I try to always put this out there to my people. I say, everybody, do not get excited about these fighters, too much. Because we're always going to have to see what it do. And that make it dangerous too. Don't that make it dangerous if you really betting somebody? That make it dangerous, especially in a category where they have to protect the weight, where you have to come in at a certain weight, and you already done betted your boys or something like that. Are you put in a legal bet? Man, that's sad, man. That's sad, man. Let me see what y'all got. Oh, y'all saluting out Ivy. Yeah. Queen Ivy, that's right. That's my treasure there, man. Yeah, I treat all the ladies a different way. Yeah. Because they ladies and they have a certain way with me, I have a certain way with them. Just like we all should. Tabernacle Testimony said Jack was versus OK Pascal. Who you pick? I didn't really have nobody on it. I'm kind of leaning towards Pascal on it. I have to, because I don't trust, just like I don't trust Tyson with the eye, I don't trust Jack with the eye either. I don't trust Jack with the eye. He's a good tight fighter. He fights, kind of a, I don't know. He doesn't, he don't really like speed up. You know what I mean? He keep like a certain pace and stuff like that. If he changes that up, he can win. He got to change. For me, is with him. He has to be a pace changer. He gonna have to let hands fly, not just go. He gonna have to let hands fly, not just go. If he can let hands fly, and and be precise with them, he can get it done. But I'm not gonna. I really don't want to make the call on him. But I'm kind of leaning towards Pascal on it. Either one, you know, they're not two of my favorites anyway. So yeah, they do what they do, man. I'm just still because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did have Tank as, you know, he's a fighter that I actually like though. I said I like little Tank. I fell into the thing. I didn't fall deep. Like I said, I didn't fall deep into the hole like a lot of people did, because when I liked him, he wasn't missing no weights and stuff, and he was doing nice things. And I liked a lot of his little traps that he throws and stuff when he boxes. I like that. But then how I fell a little bit away from him was that first one. That first one when he missed the weight. And then he missed the weight again. I wasn't done with him, but I was like, damn, there's something's wrong. And that just showed me the MTM don't care about him. MTM does not care about him. He don't want that boy to surpass him and stuff like that. And I'm still, like, I can take back what I said, retract it or whatever. I'm still kind of hopeful that he can go through and he can get up there and, you know, get a record and get some fights and get some discipline. He gonna have to. Yeah. Christopher Journey said, I really want to hear the excuses they are going to make for Tank. There's no, it's nothing, they can't do nothing now, Chris. You guys said you got Pascal, yep. And then King Louis said he got Jack. And then Tabernacle Testimony said I'm going with Jack. Yeah, I can't lean towards Jack only because I don't know the wear on him. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be more precise with who I want to roll with on that, just because I don't know how the damage and stuff is gonna hold up. Talking about his eye. Yep. And then Cypher Supreme said I haven't picked nobody. He said Pascal versus Badu fight. He said just iffy. He said ASF as F. And then King Louis, he's bad at Christopher, your Nate. And Tony said, I got Jack. Yeah, most of us got Jack. But I'm just saying, I'm just looking out for the damage, that's all. I'm not saying that he's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he won't get it done. Yeah. I'm not saying he won't get it done. But, there's a possibility. There's a lot of different possibilities. But y'all know how we do it, though, man. We've been roasting for a while, man. Y'all go see my brother King Louis, man. Y'all see my little homie tonight, man. He said he gonna come on. He gonna give us a little extra on it or whatever like that. I'm gonna try my best to come through. I got a lot of stuff I gotta go do, but I'm gonna make sure I get back. Make sure I get back so I can go see the King, man. Yeah, I mess with people, man. But yeah, let me get up out of here, man. Eagle got a lot of stuff to do. I got to catch up, man, after this 15 days, man. I feel like a king, man, taking a couple of days off, man, after all those days of working. After working 10 or whatever, and then 15. Shoot. But let me get up out of here, y'all. So, I'll give my shout out to all the real people I see. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me. And I'm going to catch y'all on another one, man. Nothing but blessings.